In this video, I'm going to show you all the new update details that have been leaked. Hey, my name's Kevinsmak, and it's no secret that creative has been getting a lot of attention lately. A lot of people are curious about what we're getting in these updates and whether you should start building your own creative island now or wait for more information. Well, there were some problems with Fortnite's website, and they've actually unveiled the new update for Creative 16.30, and it is big. So I'm going to go over everything in this video to make you know 100% of what's coming, and let's just jump right into it. Shout out to FireMonkey for finding this. First, let's look at what's getting fixed. Recent island list does not update. That'll be taken care of. Flag does not respawn when flag carrier leaves game. That'll fix. Prop added to hotbar appears completely white. That's getting fixed. Allow spectate other teams setting wasn't working. That's going to be fixed. Also in the Battle Royale, you notice Storm visual effects appearing outside of Storm. That will also be fixed. Here is the new juicy stuff from Creative. Save the device is now going to be in Creative. Pick up right where you left off with the new Creative Save Point device. Now available for all creators. The Save Point device is a big step towards adding meaningful long-term progression for Creative. Now players can save progression over multiple game sessions, encouraging them to come back to your game again and again. Adding device to your map will enable persistent tracking of elements, inventory, resources, and more across multiple seasons. Building a death run game and want players to pick up where they left off, the Save Point is just what you need. Creating a race car game where you'd like players to be able to track their best lap time, again, Save Point is what will get you covered. Want to create an adventure game that's too long to complete in a single sitting? You get the point. The Save Point opens up a world of new possibilities for keeping your audience engaged, and we can't wait for you to see how to use it. There's also going to be new vehicles coming. Enjoy more vehicles fun. The choppa has been added to the vehicle spawn device section. So take the skies and fly like a bird. Don't forget the choppa is also compatible with the recently released race checkpoint. And just so you know, if you ever refer to this helicopter, you must use the word choppa. Let's go on to the next page. Creative documents and websites. We're excited to launch a Fortnite creative documentation site. Docs on how this site features technical details for creative features and systems. So it's basically going to be how to use everything. I guess they're taking our job away. It's all good. More clarification can always be needed. It's a great resource for all developers with info for beginners who are just getting started with the season building, looking for a deeper understanding of creative tools and technologies. We will continue to add the docs over time and give you a heads up when new content is added. Give it a look and share any feedback you have on how we can make it even more useful for you. Hub version 2 changes. We have swapped the location of the player portals and feature portals within the flat grid hub version 2.0, floating island hub version 2.0. This will help less visual distraction while spawning in and improving movement flow. The emissive value of all the island portals room logos have been increased to improve visual clarity. Swap the locations for the favorites, variety, and practice logos. We have added phone editable portal room logos, but these should not be changed for any hubs you wish to have featured. New weapons. Here we go. We have now added even more Season 6 primal weapons. Mechanical explosive bow, mechanical shockwave bow, primal stink bow, primal pistol, primal SMG, the recycler, which I'm surprised they added that, primal bow, mechanical bow, makeshift revolver, makeshift shotgun, makeshift submachine gun, makeshift rifle, and makeshift bow. So we're getting a lot of new weapons to the creative world, and that's really going to spice things up, and people are going to be able to practice with these and get better at them quicker. Game fixes. Fix an issue where players did not spectate their teammate when eliminated. This is good because I know this has been an issue for a long time. Fix an issue where players' pickaxes did not appear. Island fixed. Fix an issue where mobile FPS drops and multiple graphic glitches. The welcome hub Fixed an issue with matchmaking privacy warning appearing when unrelated settings were selected. Fixed an issue where players equipped building prefabs, grenades in the creative inventory instead of the phone tool. In the UI, they've added a new weapon search tags for the bows and primal weapons. New prefabs and galleries, added more boat colors and boat trailers to Variety Car Gallery B. Added the agency fountain water to the Elemental Cubes Gallery. Added walls for Sweaty Sands to the Softies Ice Cream Gallery. Added the ground quarter piece and grass bigs to the sand and grass floor gallery. Next, we have fix an issue with ground quarters over the agency and fix an issue over door clipping into the stairs for the Haunted Overlook Castle and the Haunted Destroyed Castle. You get the point there. Let's go over to the next slide. Added save point device. This device saves various pieces of player data and persists it between play sessions. Only one set of data exists per player per island, so it is possible to have multiple save points which save different portions of data, and they will all save to the same data file, only overwriting each other if they have the same options set. That's pretty crazy right there. It's basically saying if me and my friend both play at different times, it's going to remember both of our spots, and then they're going to save the same file, but it's going to be different progress for both. An option has been added to the publishing flow to allow all players' data to be cleared when the map is republished. This will clear all data for all players for this map. Use caution. Enabled during phase. None, all, pregame only, gameplay only. Default is all. Auto save, yes or no. Default's yes. When auto save is on, player's data is saved continuously. Auto load initial spawn. Every spawn determines whether player's data is loaded only on their initial spawn into the game. Every time they respawn, or even manually activating via trigger. So you can have someone save each time they die or each time they come into the game. Interesting. Save shields. Health, it's going to be no. It's probably going to... Players' data will not be saved in an elimination state to prevent players becoming trapped in a permanent elimination loop. So you'll probably respawn with whatever the rules are initially. You can save the score, save inventory, save resources, save checkpoints, save player location, save team, save class, allow players to clear data. If yes, players will have a new option in the escape menu allowing them to clear their data. Okay. Save players when receiving from a different channel. Load players when receiving from a different channel. Enable when receiving from a different channel. Disable when receiving from a different channel. Clear data for players when receiving from a different channel. So they got all the channel stuff built in there too. Clear data for all players. On activation transmit. On player load. So you got all those options here. Added the crash pad as a device and consumable. Oh boy, I'm surprised they added the crash pad. I thought we were done with crash pads, but it looks like we might be seeing them soon, I have a feeling. Because I don't know why else they would add them. Maybe they'll be added in the Battle Royale part of the patch. This device has the following options: health, indestructible, or all those numbers, enabled during phases, visual style, allow any launch to transmit signal. If set to on, this allows any object launched from the crash pad to transmit a signal using the when launch transmit on option. Okay, it's a little over my head there. You guys might know what I'm talking about. If you do, comment down below. Added option, new option to the teleport device. You can select a class and affected classes. Add a new option to the air vent device, visibility on off. This also toggles collision. That is going to be your patch notes. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, smack that like. Check out my last video on why Fortnite's been a little bit tough to play lately. I think it's a good video and it's getting good stats, but unfortunately YouTube has not pushed it out. So do me a favor, check that video out and let me know what you think. Let me know your opinion if you think Fortnite is struggling right now. Thanks so much, and I'll see you over there.